Well, I'm into a fish. I'm live baiting on the canal. Took me an hour and 3/4 to catch a gudgeon. But I've just had a take. It's about a rod length out now. Can't see it, but I suspect it's a pike. If not, it's a very, very good perch. But I do suspect it's a pike. Yeah, it's a pike. It's pulling away again on another run. Just let it go. Bring it in. It's not a big fish. There it is. In the net. Although I didn't weigh it, the fish was heavier than I thought. It wasn't a long fish, which is why I thought it was small when I saw it in the water, but it was actually very solid. In fact, I'd say it's quite fat in many ways. It's certainly been feeding well. The rising temperature has brought the fish on without doubt. I've put it back and I've got to catch me another gudgeon now. I'm struggling to catch gudgeon. It's ironic, isn't it? The fish are probably feeding a predator frenzy out there and I can't catch a gudgeon. Anyway, I'll see if I can and hopefully get amongst the perch, which is what I'm really after. I'm getting ready to pack away. As I said, it's been a very frustrating session in the sense that I've caught 2 gudgeon, which I've had to wait almost 2 hours and an hour and a half for. In between I caught 1 pike and then just had that one right at the end. So who knows what I might have got into had I got the live bait. So that's fishing for you, isn't it, really? We have to take these frustrating times with the good times. But every cloud has a silver lining, and at least I didn't blank and I caught a couple of pike, although I was after perch, so that was my intended species. But I've got a few more sessions for this week to go, so hopefully I can catch a perch. Since I caught the pike, I've been back on the canal 3 times, so this is my 4th session of the week. I've had perch, but unfortunately not on the live bait rod, which is what I really wanted. I've caught perch, roach, rough and gudgeon. I've enjoyed myself and that's what really counts. But I do enjoy live baiting for perch. I think there's something not just about catching fish, but the way that we catch them as well is important. And I love watching a little bob float in the water with the fish working through the swim. Then suddenly a perch comes and eats the bait, and it starts to twist and turn and bob and finally dip away, and then you strike and you're into a perch. But that experience hasn't been mine this time round. Although I'm still fishing, I've got another hour left of light, so who knows? I'm struggling to catch a gudgeon on this particular trip, so I need to catch a gudgeon first, and if I do, who knows, I might end up with a perch. But I've had that good pike anyway, good for the canal anyway, good for the venue. So I've had that pike, so at least I've got something to write home about this week.